Hello and welcome back, I'm Little Horse 92 and we are continuing through back to the Shinra and Corporate Headquarters. On the last episode I just received Red 13 as a partner, so we can both... It was right here, anyway, yeah, and he's joined our team to fight for our cause. So that's what we did last episode. This episode we are going to take on the Shinra Incorporated boss. We can talk to the guy up there. I forget if he gives you anything or not. No, please don't kill me. I only did what Ojo told me to do. To prove it here, this is a key card to the 68th floor. Would I be doing this if I was the enemy? Probably not. Run away. Run away like the coward you are. Okay, now we can actually get to the 68th floor. Even though I forgot we had to talk to him. And we might as well pick up these two items, which are probably just buff potions. Yep. So the next thing to do is to actually go up to the 68th floor and take on the boss, basically. So let's see. And just as the stairs get to us, we have to fight two of these and a moth slasher. This would have been a lot easier when I was leveling up, but since I'm starting again, I might as well just attack these people. Just ice them. Bolt that guy, because that will kill him. Yeah, so it's been a few days since I recorded. Yeah, I've just been a bit busy with work and such, so yeah. But I've still been uploading videos. I've still got videos lined up to get uploaded onto YouTube. I'm uploading 3 a week at the moment, but I'm trying to get 7 a week. That's my goal. Oh, this is Wolf's Limit Break. In case you've never seen it before. Does quite a bit of damage. It's only his first limit break, so I can't expect much from it. Also, Tifa's got her second limit break now. I don't know if I mentioned that. And I think Cloud's obviously got his second because you've seen it already. Just to tell you that bit of information. This video is just mostly going to be boss fights as well. If you've seen the game, then you already know that. If you haven't, then it's going to be spoilers, but you know. It's not really a bad spoiler. None of the enemies really can kill you around here. I mean, I've never really had any trouble. One fight I used to have trouble with, and I will tell you that when I get to it. But I don't think it's going to cause me any problems. So it should be easy enough. So we'll see when we get there. But first of all, we still need to get to the 68th floor. And there's nothing. Oop, it's not a cutscene, but it's doing it itself. Where are you going? Everyone's waiting for us on the 66th floor elevator. Really? Well, you know, that's all good. I have to go all the way to the 66th floor elevator. Okay, I forgot about that, so that's my stupidity. But, you know, I'm allowed to make mistakes. So, 66th floor elevator. Let's get in. So we'll find out what happens next when we get into the elevator. I'm sorry, I've not got much for conversation. Ooh. Hey, what is it? So this is rude, which has been very rude. Would you press up, please? Because obviously you can't do it yourself. Okay, Turks must be a trap. This must have been a real thrill for you. Did you enjoy it? Good. Doon da doosh. Oh, I just love this tune. It's just awesome. Hey, got you too? Where's Eris? In a safe place. She's the last surviving ancient. Okay, the present's here, and he's saying all sorts of. Don't you know, they called themselves the Cetra and lived thousands of years ago. Now they are just a forgotten page in history. It's very interesting to know. Thank you for that. Cetra, that girl is a survivor of the Cetra? Cetra, all the ancients will show us the way to the promised land. I'm expecting a lot out of her. The promised land. Isn't that just a legend? Even so, it's far too appealing not to pursue. It's been said the promised land is very fertile. If the land is fertile, then there's gonna be Mako. Oh, so you... Exactly. That is why our money-making Mako reactor is necessary. The abundant Mako will flow out on its own. That is where Neo Midgar will be built. Shinra's new glory. Ah, Barrett, you can't hit him from there. Quit dreaming. Oh, really? Don't you know these days all it takes for your dreams to come true is money and power? I suppose so. Well, that is all for our meeting. Come on, out of his way. And look at this, you have to pull Barrett away. Hold it. I got a lot to say to you. You can't do it, Barrett. You're handcuffed. That's what she said. But, we got the rudeness. I don't like the president at the moment. Smoking a cigar, like he thinks he's badass, but he's not. If there's anything else, talk to my secretary. I'm not going down to the first floor to talk to your silly secretary. Well, then again, you're probably on about you, that's your main secretary. But then again, what should I say to that? Okay. Basically, at this point in the game, we can talk to you. I wonder how Barrett is doing. So, we'll just say, wonder how Barrett doing. Hey. So now we can talk to Barrett. Eris is an ancient, and the real name of the ancients is Cetra. The ancients know where the promised land is, and excuse me, and the Shinra is searching for that promised land. I only heard stories about the promised land. I don't know if it really exists. Is that right? As you're talking to Wolf, the Shinra believes that the promised land is full of Mako energy, which means if the Shinra gets there, they'll suck it all the Mako energy. Oh. And the land will wither away, the planet's gonna get weaker. I can't just leave them be. I'm recruiting new members. Me, Tifa Cloud, and Ares too. Even Ares, oof. I've never told you, I don't think, but I don't like Ares. Not much anyway. She's never going to be part of my team. But I suppose she can tag along. How about you? You're so damn boring. Oh, I thought Wolf was going to have a comment then. Okay. I wonder how Wolf is doing. Grandpa! Grandpa! Ha ha ha! Grandpa! Ah ha ha! You got a lot to say, don't you, Wolf? What's so funny? Nothing. Ha ha. Yeah, that was just comical. Oh, I wonder how Ares is doing. Still this awesome music in the background. You just gotta love it, really. Cloud, are you there? Ares, you're safe. Yeah, I'm alright. I knew that Cloud would come for me. That is disgusting. Thank you, Ares, to put that dirty thought in my mind. Hey, I'm your bodyguard, right? The deal was for one date, right? I don't want to go on a date. I keep telling you this. Oh, I get it. Tifa? Tifa, you're there too? Excuse me. You know, Ares, I have a question. What? Does a promised land really exist? I don't know. All I know is the Cetra were born from the planet, speak with the planet, and unlock the planet. And then the Cetra will return to the promised land, a land that promises supreme happiness. What does that mean? More than words, I don't know. Speak with the planet. Well, how? It won't talk back to us, will it? Just what does the planet say? It's full of people and noisy. And noisy? That makes sense. That's why I can't make out what they are saying. Still, I think that was very bad grammar, like. You hear it now. I only heard it at this church in the slums. Mother said that Midgar was no longer safe. That is my real mother, that is. Someday I'll get out of Midgar, speak with the planet, and find my promised land. That's what Mum said. It's got a U in it, Mum, but whatever. I thought I would stop hearing her voice as I grew up, but... Carry on. Okay, that's probably what you want to say. Okay. Let's talk to Tifa. Piers, can we get out? Kinda. Leave it to me. Clouds, you're so brave. Leave it to me. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to keep talking to Tifa before I go to sleep. Because if I keep doing this, then I'm surely going to get my date with Tifa later on. Because she thinks I'm so brave, I'm guessing if I keep doing this... It's sort of like, if the more she likes me, if I can get one person to specifically like me a lot, I believe, I can get Tifa to go on a date with me. And, you know, Tifa's my favourite female character on this game. I am going to let her go on a date with us. And I'll tell you that we may get a date with Ares, because that's default. And you can also go on dates with a few people. But when we get to that bit, I'll tell you more about it. But... at the moment, I'm just pressing X a lot. You could neither skip this out. I'm going to skip it out a bit anyway. I'm just telling you why I'm doing this. So I'll see you in a minute, folks. See you then. Okay, hello and welcome back, everyone. I've been pressing... well, leave it to me for 5 minutes now. Off screen. And I'm pretty sure that should be enough. I'm going to try and do a few bits later on to make her like me. And now... you're just going to get some sleep. Because there's no point spending all day doing that. If I don't get the date, I don't get the date. There's no harm lost. But I just got to be nasty to the rest of the characters. And I should get my date. Basically, that's what I'm wanting. Huh? The door's open. How did that happen? Last thing I noticed, we were locked up. So the first thing I want to do is try and wake up Tifa. Oh, maybe not. The door is open. When did it open? I'm wondering the same thing, Cloud. Okay. There's a downed guard. Let's speak to it. Well, you can't speak to it, but action button on it. What's happened? Oh, what's happened? Okay, let's go talk to Ares. Or talk back to Tifa. Wake up. What's wrong? Something's wrong. Look outside. Well, I could go with you. Oh. I wonder what happened. See, yeah, I'm wondering the same thing too, Tifa, you know. He should have the key on him. Oh, he does. Come on, Tifa, get Ares. I'll go help Barrett and the others. And the other. There's only one other person. But okay. Wolf, Barrett, come with me. Something's wrong. I said that in reverse, but, you know, it still worked out the same. How'd you get in? Why the door open? Don't run away from me. I'm trying to help. The hell's going on? No human could have done this. I'll go on ahead, said Nanaki. Oh, it's not Nanaki. Wolf. I'll clean up back here, so you guys go ahead. And don't get caught by Shinra. Okay, let's speak to these guys. Come on, let's go. Let's follow Wolf. And we're back here. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go save it. But if you can see, there's loads of blood and there's loads of people there. On the ground. I could tell you, there's still blood on the ground in the battle, so... I should also tell you that I think Bolt's strong against these guys, and they only have 240 health. But they're quite annoying because they've got give you loads of statuses, which is just annoying. To wake up from sleep, I think I just need to hit him, but Ares' attack is so weak that might as well just be air that attacks. Magic bolt on. You should just stop putting me to sleep, sir. That is not nice. And see, this part of the game, the music was all quiet, and you know, it's not upbeat enough. And these are just pots of idiots, man. We have to wake up Ares. Well, Tifa again. Bolt you. Aye, so that's... And if you put me to sleep one more time... Honestly. All I do is want to crack on with the game and you just annoy me now. Good. Also, I did get my... off screen, I did get another carbon bangle. Just thought I'd tell you that now. So, yeah. There's no Naki's there. Hopefully I can get Naki back on my team. Do you know if a specimen looks like it went to the upper floor using the elevator for the specimens? Did it? So it didn't actually use the actual elevator. Can't talk to him. And yeah, it did break out of there. So that's where Genova broke out from. Now it's time to save. So this is a part of the game where it gets a bit ugly. Not ugly as such, but it gets quite difficult. I mean, I should be higher leveled enough. I'm usually more higher leveled than this. Although I can't remember if I am actually. Because level 14 is quite good for this part of the game. If I go to materia, you just don't need to give cloud materia. Ares. I'll give you fire. We'll give you... We don't need enemy skill just yet. We'll give you an all. We'll give you fire there. Bear in mind, I'm just like trying to do this as sensible as possible. So you don't need 2 fires. Cover, maybe? She's got like the worst health. But she's the most useless, so might as well give her cover. Then we just need to go to... Excuse me? Now we need to go to magic, cloud, magic, cure. Just cure everyone. It's a little easy just to do it like that, and I'm going to save it. Because later on, in a few minutes, you'll see why. There's a few bosses coming up, and that's not spoilers because I've already told you this. And let's crack on with the boss fight. Yes, oh, there shouldn't be much more enemies. All we have to do is follow the blood. It looks like it leads up. No dare. That makes no sense, but yeah, of course. We can see the blood on the floor, Wolf. Don't go downstairs. Okay, that was my fault. Let's not do that again. And I had to just make a funny noise there. So now we're back on this level, and there is another save point. But I don't think I need to save it. These again only have 240 health, and basically you could count that as a waste of a limit break, but I don't think it is, because I don't think she is. Tifa doesn't actually get into the boss fight. Just another spoiler for you. You'll see why in a minute. But there's one thing I don't like about this part of the game. The music is so slow. I mean, most of the other parts of the game, it's like so upbeat. It just makes you drive forwards. But this part is like, oh, emo villain, man. I just can't. Ugh. Oh, what? The president's got a sword in his back. Well, only one person could have done this. But who? He dead. The head of Shinra is dead. Douche, douche. See? Upbeat music again, that's awesome. And then this sword must be Sephiroth's. Sephiroth is alive? Looks like it. Only Sephiroth can use that sword. Obviously, really? Oh, this looks like a normal sword to me. Who cares who did it? Well, this is the end of the Shinra. Huh? Oh, it's Palmer. Hello, Palmer. What are you doing here, you little rat? Papa, please don't kill me. What happened? So Sephiroth came. Again with the dirty sexual puns, man. Eek. Did you see him? Did you see Sephiroth? Yeah, I saw him with my own eyes. You really saw him? Would I lie at this time like this? I heard his voice too. See, again, I can't read. He said something about not letting us have the promised land. Then does that mean the promised land really does exist and Sephiroth's here to save it from the Shinra? So he's a good guy then. Save the promised land? A good guy? No way. It's not that simple, I know him. Sephiroth's mission is different. There's Palmer running away like a dancing fairy. Rufus! I forgot about him. Who's that? Vice President Rufus, the president's son. Do, 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 do. Can I get round here? I just want to see if you can actually examine this guy. But let's go outside and see Rufus. Let's see what he's up to. And why is he here? Top the Shinra headquarters. So Sephiroth was actually here, by the way. Just who are you? I'm Cloud, ex-soldier, first class. I'm from Avalanche. Me too. A flower girl from the slums. A research specimen. Oh, that's voices for you, man. What a crew. See, I was thinking that too, Rufus. It is an odd crew, isn't it, really? Well, I'm Rufus, the president of Shinra Incorporated. You're only president because your old man died. See, I don't understand how that works. How would Rufus be president? Shouldn't that be some sort of like election or thing? I never understood that. Correct. I'll let you hear my interrogation speech. Oh, I'm just being fake. Sorry about that, folks. Father tried to control the world with money, and that worked for him. It did a bit. I wouldn't say too much. I wasn't scared of him, like. The people believe that Shinra would protect them. Work at Shinra, get your pay. If terrorists attack, the Shinra army will help you. It looked perfect on the outside. But I do things differently. I'll control the world with fear. It's too much to do it like my old man. My voice is going there a bit, sorry. A little fear will control the minds of the common people. There's no reason to waste good money on them. He likes to make speeches just like his father. That is true, Tifa. Get Ares out of the building. What? I'll explain later, Barrett. This is the real crisis for the planet. The hell is that supposed to mean? I'll explain later. Just take my word for now. I'll go after I take care of him. Alright, Cloud. Where you all going? I might need assistance. I suppose I'm from Soldier. Doesn't take 3 people to look after 1 person, does it? Silly people. Cloud, I just thought of something. Yes. I'll wait for Cloud. Everyone get to the elevator. Do 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 do. It's going to get pretty ugly from here on. We should check out our equipment. Cloud and Tifa's equipment. Remove. So we've moved Cloud and Tifa's equipment to give these people equipment. I can't give her anything different. We'll put material on these people. So she's got all fire. And Barrett, we need to give him restore. But we'll give him all restore. Well, he can attack fully. No, what we're going to do even. Right, let me think about this. Okay, what we want to do is give him Ares. Get rid of cover for fire. And we want an all. And we want restore. That's the best way to do it. Then to give Barrett, we're going to give Barrett all. We don't need all. We'll give it elemental lightning. Yes. And we'll give Barrett this is difficult. Well, that's really all we need to give Barrett. We'll give him cover because he's got most health. If that makes sense. And oh, this guy's got a lot of spaces. We'll give you all restore. And we've got poison, steel, ice, memory skill. We want to give you fire and ice. Yeah, see, that'll do. That'll do for my pie. I think that's all I really need to do. And I can't save it. I'll wait for Cloud. Everyone get to the elevator. Get to the chopper. Get to the elevator. Yeah, I don't have a very good Arnold accent, so I tried. I may have failed a little, but I tried. Oh, what do we have to verse now? If I knew how to run, I would, trust me. But I'll see you in a minute. I'll just take out these through. right? It just made me go into the elevator there on my own, so sorry about that. I was gonna heal up, but as soon as the battle finished, it walked through the elevator, so I don't know how that works out. Okay, so what we need to do now is we need to heal everyone. I'm gonna use items. Actually, yeah, I'm just going to use items, because if I use magic, I don't want to run out of magic, you see. Got 25 potions, so we'll just... That's not enough. That's only like 12 HP. It's not worthwhile. So yeah, so now we're in here. We've got everyone's material sorted out, so it's time to take on the boss. So let's see how this is going to work out. And it's boss music time. Oh, maybe not. It's not boss music time, but... Right, it shot all the glass out. And if this battle can last absolutely forever, right, if you let it... Don't need to use healing wind. So, it doesn't work out that the elevators keep going down even though there's 60 floors. But I just thought I'd mention that. It does still make sense. Just thought I'd just mention that. I thought... so I didn't give Barrett Cure, but then again, we've got Aeris's Cure here. Barrett can actually just attack straight off, so I don't know why I'm using fire. Barrett's got a limit anyway, so let's use Barrett's limit. I don't know what I'm talking about here, but this guy here, it can't really destroy you too much. When I said I used to have a problem with one of the bosses, it wasn't this guy, but in a minute it just changed to a second. Well, after you defeat this guy, there's a second sort of fight straight afterwards. And see, why did I give Barrett Bolt when he's got... Bolt's most effective and he can actually attack straight outright. Sometimes I don't know why I do my actions. Yeah, but as I say, this guy can't actually do much to you, so I won't be too afraid of him. If you can't beat him, you might have to level up a bit, but basically I've never had any problems. Just bolt and heal. Bolt and heal and no one can actually kill you. If you run out of MP, there's ethers. And if you've used all your ethers, then honestly, I don't know why. Because I can even buy ethers from somewhere. So if you've not bought any ethers from the shop before you went up to the main Shinra headquarters, actually, I don't know if you can buy ethers. I'm just talking about bum there, sorry. We'll use Ares' heal there. See? Now, even though normal attacks, I forgot to mention, normal attacks can't actually hurt him because he's actually on a different elevator, if you can see. So you can't physically attack him with normal characters. Which makes sense, so you have to use long-range attacks. You can get material later on called long range. That will actually affect the guy. But until you can't get that at this point of the game, so I don't know why I mentioned it anyway. But for now, we'll just keep bashing it with materia. Also, yeah, why I was saying that is when you get the limit up to full, even though it looks like a normal attack, because it's a limit, you can actually physically attack him. Whoa, that was a lot of damage. Who needs cured? Okay. We just... Oh, I don't need to use that then. Just curing a bit so that we don't die. The battle shouldn't take much longer than this. I don't think he's got much health left. Yep, exactly. 70 health. And that's how they kill this guy. And then out of nowhere comes this little droidy sort of flying device thing, which is annoying to kill. Well, usually, the first time I ever versed it, I did have very low health at this point of the game, and it just annihilates you with its bloody air cannons. Even though it just missed. So, good for you. We'll use fire on this bad boy. So we're not really running out of health. If he attacks Wolf, then I can use this Q and I'll have full health again. So, honestly, you can't really die to these people. I'm going to show you what a normal attack would do. I think Bolt will probably do the most amount of damage, but stupidly, I give back to Barrett. Attack Ares. I hate having to wake people up because it's so annoying. Attack. Barret. Magic cure all. See, this is why it gets stupid. When enemies put you to sleep, it's just downright annoying. But, you know, they will do that to you. Excuse me. So let's see what this big bolt damage does. Quite a lot of damage. Didn't kill it, because it will have loads of health. But, and watch out, if your characters do get poisoned, you do have to watch out for their health going down. Just like every time you're poisoned. It will go down, and if you're not careful, you will pass out. So what we want to do is hit Barret there. Wake him up, because he does the most amount of damage. Oh, for flump's sake. Yeah, also come and put you to sleep. Yep, he woke Wolf up on his own accord. So that's good for us. So we will actually wake them up without you attacking, if you're lucky. But you kind of want, if you fall asleep, you do want to attack them with your weakest character. So that gives you a chance. Unless you're going to attack Ares. Take that, you're not. Ah, fuzzy you. Oh, rubbish. See, that's why you can make mistakes, because you can't reach. It starts attacking more frequently and getting more annoying. If you keep using Cure, you can't die though, so I suppose you've got that. You've got two people with Cure. You still can't die. And now we've just got Ares' limit break up again. I always say Ares' limit break is rubbish, because I don't like it. Frankly, I've got healing items already. So, is there a point to having it? I suppose so. And I don't know what her later limits do, because I never use her. So, you know, if you want to tell me... see, it's not even that useful. It doesn't cure you by that much, to be honest. But no matter. We have defeated the boss. And the other boss. And I'm going to stretch. Because I like to stretch. So, yes. Mind blow gained. That's for Barret. That's Barret's second thing. And we've got second limit. And we've got Mithril Armlet from that battle. And now because we've unequipped... Cloud, he's got no weapons from end with start, access menu with menu at square. So we want to give this guy material. Like we want to give him... oh lord. Okay, I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Wait, if I put all... no. Material. I've got elemental. No, I don't even have elemental. Okay, I have made a boo-boo here. A really big one. So what we can do is... we've got poison. And I don't have save states or anything like that. Why did I forget? Okay, if you remove his... you can remove his... materia, but you've got to keep some in the background so that we can use later for Cloud. I obviously forgot that. I thought I could use it again. So let's see how this battle goes. I've got items to cure myself. Why do you want to fight me? You want the Promised Land and Sephiroth. That's right. Did you know that Sephiroth is an ancient? Whatever, I can't let either you or Sephiroth have the Promised Land. I see. I guess we won't be allies. I wasn't planning to be allies, Rufus. You ginger-haired little monster you are. Ginger-haired people are cool. My dad's ginger. But this guy takes the biscuit. He thinks he's cool and he's not cool. So that's how you use a target. Right, I've just paused it there. Because to do this battle now, I need to research how much health they've got and to do this. Because I don't have save states and I don't have anything useful to use against him. So I'll see you in a minute. Hello and welcome back. I'm still Little Horus 92. And I've just researched just Rufus's health really. He's got 500 HP because of my mess up. I might as well have done that. I couldn't find Dark Nation anywhere. But I do know he does lightning base attacks, so that would have been useful for elemental lightning, but I don't have that. So this battle is going to be fuzzing difficult. I don't swear, so that's why I said fuzzing. And I am going to knock out him quickly, hopefully. So let's see how this battle goes. Hopefully I don't die. I'm just going to attack. He does 49 damage, okay? So that's a fifth of the way there. Oh. Cross slash, because it's absolutely better than Braver. I don't know how, but I think it is. So it's 2-on-1. And yeah, 200 health off him. So another 300 health to go. Dark Nation will keep doing attacks. And I couldn't work out anywhere what Dark Nation's health is. I don't actually think he has any. Do 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 do. Proper boss fighting music. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And he will just keep doing magical barrier on Rufus and himself. Do 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 do. Oh no. See, if I had... Okay. Where's High Potion, man? And I'm not going to die now. With hope. This hopefully should kill Rufus. Or not kill him, because he's a coward, and you will soon see why he's a coward. And if I didn't mess up there, that would have been so much easier. But I did, so I had to research a bit. Because I could have easily lost there. Easily lost there, trust me. I'm a magic user, I don't really do physical strength. And yeah, that scared me there for a moment. But I did okay, And we've got the Protect Vest, which will be useful for a character. I forget what it does, but yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll find out soon. Do 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 do. We still get boss music for some strange reason. Because it's awesome, that's why. The boss music in this game is so epic, it's my favourite tune in the entire game. Final Fantasy did an epic job to make the boss music in this game, and it's just so awesome. I'm definitely going to save it, because for not to save would be an absolutely stupid thing to do. Why am I singing? La ta ta ta. Na na. Okay, let's not do that. Where's Rufus? I couldn't finish him. This is gonna get complicated. Do 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 do. And this part of the game is just amazing. You'll honestly, right? It's a mini game coming up, and it's just epic. I'll go on ahead. Oh, brilliant. When they came up to think of this, to actually go to their main headquarters and actually survive, this is just awesome. Just watch this. If I was alone, this wouldn't be a thing, but I got a reputation to protect. You all get out while you can. It's not you they're after, it's me. Yeah, well, that ain't happening. You got caught up in this over Marley, now it's my turn to help you. Okay, playtime's over, jackasses. Thank you, Mr. Barrett. Oh, you call him Mr. Barrett? That don't sound right. Well then, if you are tough talking, may I suggest that we think of a way to get out of here? Hey, oh yeah, you're cool, man. Just like someone else round here, I know. Did you say something? Not a thing, so what we're gonna do? Barrett. Oh, there's Tifa. Do. Tifa, where's Cloud? Everyone over here. Huh? What's up? Where's Cloud? He's coming. Hurry, hurry. And this is a little cutscene. We see all characters in full detail. Oh, and here's Cloud on his motorcycle. Epic as he is. And there's an advert for this, for cars, and this place seems to have cars on display, like some sort of museum. I'd prefer to be on the bike than that car. Then again, I've got a driver's license. I don't have a bike license, so that sounds stupid for me to say. But nevertheless, I will let you watch this cutscene in peace, even though there's no talking. And that's what you want to do. You just want to jump right out the window onto some sort of highway. I'd say motorway because I'm in the UK, but it's not really a motorway. Control the bike with the directional buttons and save your friends in the truck from the Shinra pursuit troops. Okay, attack on right. Okay, switch to attack on left. I don't know what they are on my gamepad, so that makes no sense to me. Oh yeah, so that's to attack on the right. Oh, don't be doing that. Okay. Oh, get off. Okay, so it's L1 to attack on the left, and it's X to attack on the right, even though it's supposed to be circle to attack on the right, square to attack on the left. But, so, that's simple enough. Start the game would be get off. Is it triangle? Yes. And that's to move around, yeah. I'm just getting my grips here because this is one epic mini game. Right, blue bikes don't seem to do much of a threat. And red bikes, you will soon find. I'll try to go into detail about how to do this because I'm sucking so much at it so far. Blue bikes seem to want to attack the truck. Orange bikes attack you. And red bikes go in front just to divert your attention away from every other bike. I prefer to attack in from the right because X is so much easier to press than the L1 button. Also, if you can also do a domino effect. Get away from the bloody car. I don't want to destroy my bike. Stop attacking the vehicle. Usually I'm not so bad at this minigame, but for some strange reason. Because the red bikes try to avoid you at all costs, which is really annoying. And take all your attention away. Blue bikes, it doesn't say much in the book what they do. Stop attacking my bike. But I'm guessing they're going in just to attack the truck. Oh, I'm damaging my bike here. But yeah, this is one minigame I was not expecting. When I first played Final Fantasy VII, I was not expecting to have to ride bikes through it like a highway, motorway sort of speed highway sort of thing. But, you know, we do, and I'm glad we do. Although, how many stressful sessions I've had on this game. You're attacking that truck and I can't do anything. Right. How many stressful times when I used to play this game, when I was younger. Because I always come back to this game, because this game is so bloody epic. Who wouldn't want to continue it again? Oh, there's one thing I forgot to do there. Honestly, I used to fail so much at this game, and at this minigame, and that's how easy it is. It's that simple, but they can be tricky to hit, so watch out. That's all I can say. I should have put everyone in the back row, so they'd be at the front row, but, you know, it doesn't matter. Now everyone's at the... Barrett's at the front and everyone else is at the back now, but it doesn't really matter, because we won't do as much damage. We'll just do a mind build, just to see what it is. Recap what it is. I forget what it is. I won't be able to poison the machine because I am thick. I am. And Tifa doesn't have any magic. Okay, this is going to be one interesting battle. And Barrett's going to do all the hard work, and I'm going to have to use healing items instead of healing mana. But it's my fault. I told you there was loads of bosses coming up. I'm going to try a bio, see what that does. Oh, that's his twin burner attack, which doesn't do that much damage. There's also another attack he will do, which is much worse than that, trust me. Oh, well, I might as well just heal with you. So just keep doing bolts. My idea would be just to keep using bolt. If you've got multiple bolts, keep using bolts and use restore as much as possible. I don't have the option to do that, so I'm just going to potion myself. It just... So I don't die, that is. Barrett can just keep using bolt and everyone else can just heal everyone. Because twin burner attack will do quite a lot of damage and that attack will do slightly more damage. But, thank goodness, I have Phoenix Downs. And then that will potion on... Yeah. So Phoenix down on Barret and then potion Barret. This is... I've made hard work for myself here. I didn't have to... It didn't have to be that difficult, but... It didn't have to be that difficult, but I did. Also there again, you can see that Tifa, every time she gets an upgrade, she gets to... I don't know if I mentioned it yet, but she gets another one added on. So she'll keep doing the same moves over again. So you've got to get into the yeah zone, or you can just use attack zone. But I will warn you that if you get later on you get more misses added on when you try and aim for the yeah zone, which is a bit of a problem. It is, but I am gonna die if I'm not careful here. I need a high potion or something in the description. See, I made this more difficult for myself. I could have actually healed. I could have actually given actual more. I'm going to give Barret a high potion because he does more damage. I'm going to do a big shot. I don't think that Mind Blow did that much damage. It tried to take MP off the guy but didn't have any. So he doesn't seem to be... I don't know. I think that gun's a lot better. So we're going to try and heal Barret now. Oh, didn't need to heal Barret. Silly boy. But we can just use a bolt. And that's his main attack again. So I'm going to heal Barret now. And Tiffany's a Phoenix down. As I said, I messed up. I could have given everyone materia. But I didn't. Because I'm a fool. And it's my last Phoenix down. So I'm going to have to be careful. This boss isn't too difficult though. He's got 2 good attacks. But otherwise than that, he's easy to kill. He'll only use his main attack when he's sitting up properly, I believe. But Tifa's item. I've got no high potions left, so this is gonna have to count. So he's in his normal mode at the moment. So this is the time where you've got to heal, should I say? Because I'm not talking about the swimming fish-looking thing. If I just keep healing Cloud anyway. And oh, because that won't work out. I need 2 people to keep healing. Oh, it's not the twin burner. That's 80 points of everyone, which isn't too difficult to avoid. So these 2 just keep using potions, and Barret will keep using Bolt. I messed up there, but doesn't matter. Barret will keep using Bolt, and eventually we'll get through this battle. As I keep saying, I could have done this a lot more easier. A lot easier, but I failed. If you want to tell me how much of an idiot I am, I'm open to suggestions and comments. But, you know, I don't really need that sort of feedback. Although good feedback's good, bad feedback's even better, because then I can even... I just don't know, I like constructive criticism. But I don't really need it, because it's just... I know of my mistake already. I forgot. I don't know why I'm going on about it still. Go on, big shot. You can kill him. Go, Barret. Yes! Indeed, that was awesome. I didn't realise he was about to die there, but that was good on my part. The good thing about the twin burner neither attack is you get your limit breaks quite quickly. So that is one good part. And we get a star pendant for doing that. A whole star pendant. Well, what do we do now? I'm going to call this video The Chase, I believe. That's what I'm thinking I'm going to call it. So, if I would say that now, because we've just escaped from the building and got chased by people. So I'll call it The Chase, if I remember. Okay, Sephiroth is alive. I have to settle the score. Okay, Cloud. Bit of dialogue here. Will that save the planet? It seems so. You don't know in other regards. Then I'm going. Come on, Ares, walk faster. I'll go too. There are things I need to know about the ancients. Why can't you go on your own? You don't need to look after you. I don't want to babysit. I just want to destroy people. Many things. I guess it's goodbye, Midgar. Do, do, do. Oh, I like that little bit of tunage there. Better than this one. And there's Sector 7. I could have showed you how to get there before. I don't know if I did, but you can get to there from the inside as well. But yeah, so let's talk to people. Let's talk to Tipper first. I guess this is the start of our journey. You hate travelling. It's dangerous. You sure you want to go? But you know, it should be alright if you keep your promise. I guess this is the start of our journey. You hate travelling. I know, but I don't have anywhere else to go. So I guess it doesn't really matter whether I like to travel or not. I suppose you're right there, Tifa. See what Wolf wants. I'm going back to my hometown and I'll go with you as far as that. I'm sure you will, Wolf. I'm sure you will. You know what? This is the first time I've ever left Midgar. Really? Are you worried? It's dangerous. You sure we want to go? A little, no. Maybe a lot. But I have a bodyguard, right? No, you do not. I am not your bodyguard anymore. You don't even pay us. We told Eris's mum to go somewhere safe. So Marlin should be safe too. Yes, she should be. I don't know. See, I don't actually know, because I'd have believed she'd still be in Midgar at this point in the game, so, Stop it, Cloud, I'm worried too. Stop worrying over there. Okay, so let's go. Ooh. Then, let's stay here for a while. Let's go on our adventure. We need a leader for our journey. Course, that should only be me. I don't think so about it. You think so? I think it should be Cloud. Wolf's going now. Ooh. Alright, go northeast to a town called Calm. I've skipped out the rest, so if you want to read that, that was an accent. Sides, we can't all be strolling around out there. It's too dangerous. Let's split into two parties. Right, Cloud's obviously going to be with me, and I've already got my two main characters, but I'm going to be travelling with through majority of this game. And one, it's not Barrett, because everyone picks Barrett, and I don't like him. Long range attacks, and there's a bit where you need him to be leveled up high, but I don't know. I'm going to let him go. He can be the leader of Eris, because I'm taking Tifa. I am taking Wolf. For my twin brother's sake, I'm taking Wolf. Although I like Wolf. I always take Wolf anyway. I don't like Eris, and I don't like Barrett that much. His attacks are not my cup of tea. I like Wolf, and I like Tifa. And I like Cloud. So, that's who I'm taking. If you don't like my decisioning, well, that's up to you, of course. It's my opinion, and I like these characters better than those two. There are a few characters I do like later on. I'm not going to do any spoilers, but there's a few more characters we can get. So, we'll see until then. Barrett can look after Eris, as he so longingly should do. Later at Calm. It's not far to Calm, so I don't know why we're really separated in two parties, but, you know. Although the size of Midgar, compared to the world map, it is a bit, it might be a while to Calm even. And this is the world map, of course. Saving on the world map. On the world map, access the menu anytime and select save to save your game. Okay, this is the best part. We are now out of Midgar. We are now on the world map. And you can save on the world map, which means I will be saving a lot. But, I don't really need to save that much at the moment. But I have, and I will, probably. And I will tell you more about the world map on the next video, because I think it's taken a long time to do those two bosses, so that might be 2 videos long, it might be 1 video long, depends how I want to do it. So, I've been Little Horus 92, and thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Tatty byes for now.